You know, guys, I want to talk about something. Watching Raw and SmackDown this week. I talk a lot about wrestling, but going back to 2007, 8, and 9, believe it or not, I did not watch wrestling between 7, 8, and 9 at all. I didn't watch WWE at all. Um, so I'm wearing an AEW shirt. Because back in that day, watching wrestling was kind of at a. John Cena was always winning. Then Triple H had his boring title run. It was Randy Orton, John Cena, then Triple H, John Cena, then, you know. There was when Jeff Hardy won the WWE title at Armageddon in a triple threat match. That was an all right time. But wrestling right now, you get this. You get Roman Reigns. CM Punk. Yeah, he did. You're right about that, Derek. He did. But this is the fate of wrestling right now. I could review SmackDown and review Raw and NXT. NXT's all right, but I feel like it's always going to be more negative than positive opinions about the WWE. Now, I told you guys, I'm not the face of Roman Reigns. CM Punk. Yep, CM Punk too, Porter. You're right about CM Punk. CM Punk was the world champion, feuding with Jeff Hardy. But I didn't. You know what got me into watching wrestling again? It was when Sheamus won the WWE title at TLC and they shocked the world. Remember when Sheamus won that tables match and my mind was like, Sheamus became the WWE champion. And then The Rock returned in 2011. And then Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker again at WrestleMania 26, which I bashed it. I didn't want to see it again. But Shawn Michaels was retiring, so I had to watch it, I guess. You got this guy now who's not doing anything. But you see, then you have 2011, The Rock returns, and they want to do The Rock versus John Cena. That build up, that feud, which I bashed it. And WrestleMania 28 was not bad. Then Brock Lesnar returned after that WrestleMania, and that also got me back into wrestling, thinking Brock would be full time, to find out he wasn't full time. And I got back into the addiction of professional wrestling, and that's when it was 2012 is when my YouTube channel started. That's when I started doing videos. Yeah. Sheamus? Yeah. You became a fan of Sheamus. I didn't think Sheamus was bad. Ronda Rousey? Ronda Rousey was only there for a little over a year, and now Ronda Rousey wants to move on. I could talk about Impact Wrestling. I'm 28 years old. I'm 28. And been a fan of wrestling since 1998. 1998, it's been 20 years of watching professional wrestling or sports entertainment. This man here had a match with Drew McIntyre, is having another match with Drew McIntyre. My favorite wrestler, of all time, I'd have to say Stone Cold Steve Austin is my favorite wrestler of all time. I got the hair like him. I'm getting the hair on the face like him, etc. But watching wrestling now makes you wonder. And Jeff Hardy is now injured, but it makes you wonder, are we going to continue to criticize the WWE? What's up, Preston? What's up, Josh? I'm a huge Jeff Hardy fan. I want to show you guys something about Jeff Hardy. I love Jeff Hardy. I got a Jeff Hardy shirt because I like Jeff Hardy. I got a Jeff Hardy shirt. That's how much I like Jeff Hardy. To get a Jeff Hardy shirt. Yeah. But it wasn't because of Benoit killing himself. It wasn't because of Chris Benoit. It wasn't because of Linda McMahon. They say it was the problem. Wrestling's changed a whole lot. But you know what? I got Instagram. It's Jackson Longboarding, the number 4 in life. Jackson Longboarding for life. I am going to Fighter Fest. I'm going to Fighter Fest to see Jon Moxley. I want to see Kenny Omega. It was my dream to see Kenny Omega wrestle before I die. You know, I got goals in life, wrestling goals. Yeah, I'm longboard skateboard. Haven't been doing it lately though. I've been really busy working and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I longboard, skateboard. I'm not great at it. I do a lot of things. I have a very adventurous life outside of everything. YouTube was like my dream, but it's gonna be in Daytona Beach at the Ocean Center. Could be a really good show. I know. Chris Jericho wasn't advertised. Yeah. I enjoy longboard skateboarding. It's one of my hobbies. I don't just make videos and do nothing. But talking about wrestling, it just seems like bad times. Like, it makes me not want to watch it. I can't watch Raw. Can't watch SmackDown. I don't care about the next pay-per-view. It's like when John Cena was constantly winning the championship and losing it and winning it back and holding on to a John Cena title reign. It's like you had the Triple H reign of terror, then the John Cena reign of terror. Then you got Kofi and Seth Rollins. Is there a chance that CM Punk might actually be at All Out? That's all everybody's talking about it. People think that CM Punk is going to return. Chris Benoit versus CM Punk was supposed to be his last match. Thank you, Preston, for following me on Instagram. I appreciate that, man. It's on my page too, guys. CM Punk with his 0-2 record. You know, guys, I'm just saying. Roman Reigns will super punch his way. What did Jon Moxley do besides like slam Kenny Omega off the little check, the dice, not the dice, but the chips. Roman Reigns ain't improving. Brock Lesnar isn't so much of a star anymore like I thought he was. I'm watching Resident Evil 2 gameplay footage. Yeah. Chris Benoit was supposed to become the ECW champion. That was the idea. But guys, do you really enjoy watching the WWE? Do you want to see Stomping Ground? You think SummerSlam's going to be good? Isn't it kind of ironic? Eddie Guerrero was going to win the world title before he died, and Chris Benoit was to be the ECW champion before he died. Baron Corbin is not a bad heel. Baron Corbin's a good heel. But he's not the kind of heel we need right now. We need a heel Roman Reigns. I like the Firefly Funhouse. No one ever said Baron Corbin was bad. It's more of his image. Baron Corbin's not the problem. It's the way they do their stories. Baron Corbin retired Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. And so everyone to this day says, why didn't Kurt Angle face someone else at WrestleMania? Why would Kurt Angle face Baron Corbin? Benoit was probably going to die anyways. His health was bad. His heart was too big. His brain was messed up. He was going to die anyways. I have different theories about Benoit. I think that Benoit, I'll tell you this much about Chris Benoit. I think he got into an argument with his wife. I don't think he meant to kill her. And, like, he accidentally choked her out and killed her. And then he didn't want to take responsibility for his actions. So he killed his son. So his son, wouldn't have to live with the fact that his dad was a murderer. So I don't think he meant to kill his wife. Something went wrong. But I think he's a coward for not facing the consequences of what he did. I'm not saying what Chris Benoit did was right. I'm not saying what he did was correct. I'm saying that the story-wise, I think that he just did something horribly wrong on accident and didn't want to face the consequences of it. Well, Derek, it's that and the fact that Benjamin, nothing. I think that Benoit he messed up. It wasn't because of steroids and roid rage. It wasn't because of drugs. He just didn't want to face the consequences of the actions he did. That's all complete. To me, that's all complete theory. That he had roid rage and did something crazy. Something happened that we don't completely understand, I guess you could say. Benjamin, all I'm saying is the WWE, it's just not what it is anymore. Like, I can't watch Raw, I can't watch SmackDown. It's the times in wrestling. Ashley Mazzaro, yeah. She was depressed. They said because of injuries from her past that were bothering her and drugs. Life will move forward and you're going to get depressed here and there. That's how life is. It's like, what else is on TV to watch? I like watching game shows. I like watching Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? But you know what? John Cena is the host of Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? What if Triple H did take over the WWE? What if he did? You think it'd really be better? But you know what? Wrestling is very manipulating. They're going to manipulate you. NXT is still good. You can watch NXT. Now, AEW, like I said before, let's not compare the WWE to AEW yet. Let's give it some time. Give AEW time. I think AEW will be good. We can get to know the wrestlers. They can come up with some good stories. They got some pretty good characters. They got time. They got time, y'all. Give AEW time. Yeah, he will be. He will be. Yeah, that's probably right. I don't know. Vince McMahon, like he he has too much money. Think about it. What if you were a billionaire? If you were a billionaire, would you be worried about what other people thought of you? Think about it. What if you were a billionaire? How would life treat you? You wouldn't care. Billionaires don't really care. They just want to make more money. And Vince McMahon's making money as it is. Think about it. Video games, t-shirts, the WWE network that millions of people subscribe to. 1 million people are paying $10 a month. That's $10 million a month right there in your pocket. $10 million a month for the WWE network. But also think about it. He doesn't want to overwork his wrestlers because they keep getting injured and stuff. When you're a billionaire, it don't matter. Like Raven said in an interview a while ago, he has so much money, he doesn't care about money. He's 71 years old or whatever, 70 years old. You got that kind of money, life is what it is. Unless all that money vanished. I got a feeling a lot of people are going to bash AEW, though. I'm getting me a Pentagon Jr. mask. Kevin Dunn. eh. I don't follow Kevin Dunn. I don't care. EC3 is carrying a red cup. Drew McIntyre is Shane McMahon's bodyguard. Seth Rollins doesn't do it for as a champion. Kofi Kingston, you guys like Kofi Kingston as champion? You guys think Kofi Kingston's a decent champion? What do you think? You guys like New Day? Better than Rollins, but not by much. You know what makes Rollins a pretty bad champion? Rollins is not a very good storyteller. Seth Rollins, he's not the best promo cutter. He doesn't get me excited. Kofi Kingston, I like that he became champion, but he's also not a draw to me. Not saying he doesn't deserve it. They could do. I had an idea with Kofi Kingston. I had an idea to make him good. You guys want to hear my idea for Kofi Kingston? You guys want to hear my idea of how to make Kofi Kingston a great champion? I'm going to tell you. Kofi Kingston, here's how they should book Kofi Kingston. Have him keep on winning and winning a bunch of matches. And then have him have a match with Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Okay? Now listen to this. Kofi Kingston is about to lose. And then Kofi Kingston cheats and gets himself disqualified on purpose, giving him heat because Kofi doesn't want to lose the title. Basically, yeah. But it gives Kofi Kingston heat. And then Kofi becomes a sleazy champion and becomes a cocky champion. And then it would maybe ruin Kofi, but we're talking about Roman Reigns here. Do you guys like Roman Reigns? You guys like Roman Reigns? I like Braun Strowman. I love Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman is one of my favorite big guy wrestlers of all time. But they're not using Braun Strowman right. I like Braun Strowman. I think he's decent on the mic. He for a big guy, his matches are all right. Maybe Derek doesn't agree. But Braun Strowman, I think Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins should happen. Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. Give Seth Rollins a challenge. He may not like that idea, but it's different. I liked Braun versus Roman Reigns. I enjoyed that match, that little rivalry they had. It was decent. Maybe you guys don't agree. That's your opinion. You don't have to agree. But I feel like Braun Strowman is not that bad. I like him. He's pretty good. But his attitude backstage, leaving work early, coming to work late, that's what got him in trouble. That's what messed him up. Then you got Bobby Lashley. What do you guys think of Bobby Lashley? Leo Rush ain't there no more. Leo Rush got in trouble. You guys like Bobby Lashley? Yeah. Bobby Lashley's okay. What if we got Bobby Lashley versus Seth Rollins? Would it be better than Braun, you think? What do you think? Give Seth Rollins a challenge. Bobby versus Brock. You guys like Brock Lesnar? So, Braun sucks, Bobby Lashley sucks, and Roman Reigns all suck. No personality, can't wrestle. Something's wrong with all three of them. All right. We got Bray Wyatt. What if Bray Wyatt returned? You go into a Raw? Sounds cool. My friend text messaged me, told me he got into an accident. Yeah, I don't know. But guys, you're gonna be on Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna see if I see you on the show. Did you get front row seats? So 3 big guys that can't wrestle. You guys mind me wearing this shirt? You guys like this shirt? This guy can't wrestle. I won't see you. You John Cena. A car accident. He lives in Orlando. I'm going to Daytona to see Fyter Fest. And after that, I'm not leaving town again for a while. Gotta get my oil changed, get me a new charger for my phone. Yeah. People drive crazy in Florida, man. It's not one of those states. But, yeah, a car accident. I guess he hit somebody again. Yeah. In life, you're gonna have bad luck sometimes. That's all. I don't know. I'm 28 years old. Do I look 28? Well, well, I'm going to Daytona Beach, so it's like I'm going to leave. I'm 28. I'm gonna leave actually it's on the 29th, so I'm gonna leave on the 28th and get there probably in the morning time. I'm gonna leave in the afternoon at like 2 o'clock. Or I'm gonna be in Orlando for the day. I'm gonna be in Orlando for like a few hours. I'm gonna sleep at a resting station. They have resting areas, so you don't have to like pull on the side of the road. I don't like driving the hell out of my car. I don't. I actually don't. I don't know. There's also going to be the event in Pensacola. It's on July 21st. I hang out with some people. Very few people. I don't talk to anybody really. Josh, I don't really like people. Probably afternoon. I'm gonna be in Orlando probably by like midnight. I'm gonna sleep at a resting area. Yeah. These resting areas have like vending machines, candy, bathrooms. You just rest there. I sleep in my car for like 5 hours. I get me an energy drink. I get me some snack cakes. I'm gonna bring my blanket and pillow with me as well. Bring my longboard, skateboards, bring my camera, etc. Then I just chill and sleep and wake up in the morning and go straight to Orlando. The drive is torture. And I'll be home on the 30th. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I know. But wrestling's kind of reaching its moment where it's just not good. I don't see any interest. People don't care about Raw and SmackDown. There's no good matches and nothing really to talk about. We got Roman Reigns though. You guys like Roman Reigns? This is the face of the WWE. Kind of. I like people. I'm gonna be wearing a Pentagon Junior mask when I get it in the mail. I'm gonna be at Fighter Fest. I'm excited for Fighter Fest. I'm gonna be wearing my AEW shirt with a Pentagon Junior mask. I'm gonna take pictures, Derek. So you'll see. Being on the road. Do you travel, Derek? Are you go anywhere else? Or are you just in Texas all the time? I might go to Colorado. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoy the WWE, that's great. I'm getting kind of tired of it. Yeah, I drive at night. I leave at 4 in the afternoon. It takes me forever to get there. I'm a slow driver. I gotta go through Panama City, then Tallahassee, then I'll have fun. I get to see John Moxley and Kenny Omega. It's my dream to see Kenny Omega, guys. I've already seen this guy a couple times at live events. He's boring. Roman Reigns. But yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to say. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys soon. Raw and SmackDown, I can't watch it, y'all.